Dun, 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 dun. Spring year 7. Holy smokes. So we were kind of hoping the patch would be out by now, but it usually doesn't come out until 10-ish. So we're in anticipation of that. But we are going to start playing. Let me drop a link in a couple spots and we'll get going. Morning, Dwarf. It has been a lovely morning. I've been awake since like 7. Dun dun dun. But yeah, I'm up, alive, mostly kicking. Almost done with the first cup of coffee already. Do 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 do. There we go. All right, that should be it. All right, Dwarf. So you're on patch notes or patch watch. Dun 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 dun. All right, paying taxes. It popped up and showed us what we got for our stalls a second ago, but it was too fast for me to click. Hello, small child. Where's the wife? How'd he come back? Here you go. Favor. Castellan. Do we not have enough in the thing for the thing? Quimby. I know, happy Friday the 13th. Already, right? I saw that when I was ordering groceries yesterday. I'm like, Friday the 13th? Okay. We got a lot of stuff done. We got 2 stalls up yesterday, which was really nice. Although I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before, right? Like Wednesday? It feels like yesterday to me. It's springtime, which means our big season of planting is about to happen, which means management. Check if any moms came back. Yes. Barn. Farmer. Perfect. Any other returning moms, please? We need them so bad. That's okay. Do 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 do. Ah, foregatherers, thank you for following. Much appreciated. That may or may not have been over on YouTube. Sometimes it's over on YouTube, but sometimes it's here. But thank you. And you absolutely do not have to talk, because we understand just wanting to lurk sometimes. Absolutely understand that. Barn as a farmer. There we go. Management. Barn as a farmer. Barn as a no, not a barn worker. You're not even listening to what I say. That's fine. Barn as a farmer. There we go. We need all the farmers out today. We don't have time. We don't have time to be playing around with barn workers today, because we have a lot of fields that need to get done. Alright, I think that is all of our barn workers switched over to farmers now. Now that they don't lose any XP when we do this. Hi, Sneaky. Good morning. Aw, thank you so much for the sub this morning, Sneaky. 10 months already. Nice. Thanks for sticking with us that much. Erin, thanks. Hi, good morning. Welcome. So many people this morning. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to do. Oh, look, 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 our cherry trees are pink. Hi, pretty. Look at that. Our pear trees, I like the white flowers on them, and that's so nice. And the apple trees. Everything looks really pretty. So many things to do. Yeah, like I said, we got lots of fields out. I switched all of our barn workers over into field workers, and we're probably going to switch it up. Looks like we have a Castellian quest again. He's over in here to Gustovia. So we'll go ahead and run over there. It is 8:20, so people have their assignments. They're already out in the field sowing. Good job, people. Keep it up. And we'll head over. The plum is purple. I don't think we have a plum tree. I'm sad. But they have purple flowers on the plum tree? That's really awesome. Hi, pig. Actually, good timing, horse. Horse, come back. Alright. Let's go in and grab money for the Castellian and also over here to talk to the guy for the quests. We have our stalls out, already doing stuff. No, he hasn't had his coffee. The horse, I know. I've had about almost a cup already. I got a few minutes until it's empty. Brain. Please, what were you doing, Brain? Money. Oh, that's a lot of manure. We gotta change that up. Alright, coins. Money. I don't think we need that much, but we'll take all of it just in case. So it says we have 10,000 monies. I don't know what just happened. I think we got money in our inventory from the stalls. I was gonna send the wife, but she said we didn't have enough money. So now I was like, what? And I have to go into town to talk to this guy anyway, so it's alright. Doom, 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 doom. Oi. There's my taxes. Goodbye, money. Barn 3's unlocked now. Excellent. Yeah, I kind of figured that after he ran away. But she's busy. She's a farmer. She don't have time to go pay taxes today. I do. It's fine. Hi. How old is the king now? He's 46 years old? And he likes me? Okay, cool. What does he want this time? I will provide the food. Jayford. This. 100 wheat, 100 meat, or 50 meat, and 25 fish meat. Hi, lady. Do you have fish meat? You do. How many do I have to have for the thing? 25? You know what? Yes. Yes, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna buy the meat because we already got that. Farewell. What else do we have? Dwarf has her eyes on the patch. And if it comes out, we'll be ready. No, I'm not sorry. I keep trying to talk to you, but I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to this lady. Amber necklace. Likes jewelry. Pragmatic. Functionality. Fashionable. She's not afraid of a hangover. There we go. This is probably my wife's favorite gift. Freaking 1,200 monies. Ugh. It hurts my soul. Alright, let's go. Alright, meat, wheat, and fish meat. Fish meat's gonna be the only thing that's gonna be kind of a iffy thing, but we might run up to the other place. The place of a thing that has a thing. Just to get that done with. Because we got the meat. I'm pretty sure we have the wheat seeds too. Feel pretty confident about the wheat seeds. We probably have to thrash. Work in a few. Okay, dragon. Yeah, because they made Fridays a thing again. Why would they make Fridays a thing again? That's okay though. I understand. Alright, wheat grain, plenty of it. So basically we're just lacking the fish to finish this quest. How much money do we have? 5,000 money still? Oh, let's go ahead and give our wife the gift too. They hate us. I know, right? It probably feels like that a lot. Flying field workers. You'd think if they could fly, they could do this stuff faster. It's fine. Actually, I'm pretty happy with the rate of the workers in the field. Hi, honey. Alright, let's see how much she likes this one. 15! Alright, so the alcohol was her favorite. Be well, my love. Hi, horse. We're gonna go up. I don't think he has any fish meat, but let's go check. We could be wrong. 94 degrees and huge steel beams. It was 100 yesterday. Oof. Plus, like, yeah, 90% humidity down there too, if I'm not mistaken. Lenencia has fish meat? Well, I was gonna go to, like, this one place too. Oh, yeah. Jersica. Yeah, that was where I was gonna go initially. Water skin for free. Thank you. Because I'm pretty sure this guy up here doesn't have any, because he's not a fisherman, he's a hunter. But I just want to cover all my bases in case we got lucky. Because we only need another 14 of them. Okay, yep, nope. He has salt, though, for some reason. Salt, leather, fur, feathers, longbow. He has all the bows. Nice. Okay, it's good for future knowledge. And then see the Hornica has dangerous roads. Yeah. You're not wrong. We're gonna go straight for a cross country. May the Lord have mercy on our souls. Hi, puppy. Bye, puppy. I don't know. Do they like hooves to the face? Gotta teach my horse how to be a war horse. Hello. Hello stuff. Not like amazing stuff, but it is something. Alright. I mean, with this cross-country thing we're trying to do, maybe we'll run across some things. Some, what are they called? F5. Gee golly. It's a, camp. Maybe we'll run across the camp. Alright, dragon. Yes, yes, camps. I was like, the thing where the bandits might be. Although we won't be getting bandits, we're not on the new patch yet, and we're not really sure what's coming in the patch. Besides, herbalism is what I think is coming out, but we're not sure if it's coming out today or not. So it usually releases around 10, and it's only 9:37 right now. So we started a little early again today, but that's okay. Yeah, dragon, get ready for work. Doom 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 do 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 doom doom do doom. Oh, wait, it's springtime. That means mushrooms, but I think it also means other stuff. Management, this one. Hunting, this one. Do 90% here, and then broadleaf. There we go. Hi, Elle. Just trying to get a couple broadleaves here. One more. There we go. Jeez. Stingy. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're hunting down fish meat right now, Elle. Because I need fish meat for, ooh, easy horse. Let's do a light walk down this little steps over here. To do the King's Quest, we need some fish meat, and I'm not about to divert resources to being a fisherman. Because no. Let's hit this road, I guess. We can try the road. I lied. We're going to use the road for like 5 seconds, and then we're going to go off-road again. It's okay, though. Do 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 do. Don't yell at me, rabbit. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, we're expecting the patch today, but like I said, it's not quite patch time day, but it's okay. And it's okay if we get disappointed, because sometimes they don't have it out the same week that they tease it. But we shall see. Or maybe they just wanted us to know that they're still working. Slowly down the mountain, slowly, slowly. I'm shocked we haven't smashed into a tree. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Alright. Bartender. Fishes? You have 7, okay. No other fishes? Okay. Excuse me. I think there's a fisherman over here. Fisherman. You have fish meat? Alright. There we go. 96 monies for a fishing spear actually isn't bad. But I don't want to do that. Okay, so we got all the fish and meat we need. It's time to head all the way back home. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doom, doom. I don't know if he can jump this fence. Nope, he cannot. Figured we'd at least try. Doom, 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 doom. So there's an actual fisherman at the Fisher Village, which is good. So if you guys need fish meat and spears somehow, and you're good. And away we go. Sorry, horse. Sorry, horse. Ah, no. Okay. Whew. Poor horse. The stableman's like, you bring him back bloodied and bruised every time. I get a little carried away. It's fine. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doom. I'd be more concerned about the horse breaking its legs over all these billions of rocks and trees we run into. I can do without that added realism, to be honest with you. I absolutely do love having horses, though. It makes it makes the rides a lot easier from distances. I know a lot of people were saying the map was too small, but I don't feel like it's too small to do what we need to do. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom, doom, doom. Well, well, well. Our village looks pretty good from here. Hey, no problem, Quimby. And Missy's like, school starts today, and she's like busy worrying about whether or not she can get parking and stuff like that. Because school started for the little demon spawns yesterday. Look at that, you can see the barn and stuff up on the hill. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Kronk. Pretty dang good. We got our market stalls up. Ran a couple seasons Wednesday, I think it was. Got our stalls up, doing stuff and things. It's pretty nifty when you wake up in the morning or whatever. It puts money in your inventory. I think it was 2,500 last time. But here's the cool thing about the stalls. So I'll put over here storage for some reason instead of something else. So closed stall, it picks what you want to do. So we told it we want to sell our hats because we have a lot of hats to sell. So it makes 315 monies a day selling my hats that I have a lot of. And then the food stall is selling meat and roasted meat and some meat with gravy, I think, because I have a lot of meat with gravy. So it's roughly making about 300 a day too. So 126 plus 94 plus 94. You do if you want to sell more than what is there, for sure. Like we could probably sell more hats ourselves a day if we run and do this stuff. But it's nice passive off like you're not paying attention to it. You can easily do taxes on a large settlement by having about 3 stalls probably, is what my estimation is, without doing any of the running yourself. Alright, we got fish meat in. Fish meat. 50 regular meat. And 100 wheat. Alright. 100 wheat, 50 meat, 25 fish meat. We have quite a bit more than that on fish meat, but that's okay. Volume? Yeah, I know, right? I switched all my farmers to barn worker, or all my barn workers to farmers for springtime because we have so much we have to plant in the spring. And then next season it's harvesting, so I have to keep them pretty busy. It's not bad. Get the King's Quest done in one day. Enjoy. 300 Dynasty rep. That's the important part there. I think it was 1100 until we could have another person. Management 1077. Like, so let's check. Trash pandas. Yep, see? 1100. That was 300 of it though. That's good. Alright, back home. Yeah, I've decided a horse is a must-have feature. So that's one of the things we'll be gunning for next playthrough, is getting a horse pretty as quickly as we can. Yeah, it's just nice because of the convenience, and we can actually hit all the things in one day instead of having to wait so long to get to things. I think my goal for next time is to have the horse before tax season, or before the tax quest season in year 5. I think that's going to be a really difficult goal, but I think it would be fun to try. Definitely keep us busy. Alright, so we're down to 5,000 monies, which isn't too bad. We even got the wife a gift. Nice. Okay, everything's settled. Stone knives, axes. Where are we on axes? I don't see any axes. Alright, so we gotta make some stone axes. No problem. Yeah, because after she has a baby, you have to like still have her happy so she doesn't run away. And like the gift cost 1,200 monies. So 750 is the very cheapest gift, and the gifts are based on personality. So it makes me a little sad. Like, you completely stop talking after you have a kid, apparently. That makes no sense, but that's okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, but first no, not the first year tax. The tax quest. The tax quest in year 5. Ouch. Sorry. My, for some reason my thumb on my mouse hand feels like it's been, like the bones are bruised in it. I have no idea. It's been slowly getting worse the last couple months. Getting the horse before tax. I didn't think it would be too bad, dwarf. But I do think that's one of the things I want to mark on my list of things to do. Trust me, a pregnant wife will stop talking to you. Right? But forever? I mean... Horse before year 5. Alright, that's on my list of things. That's a bad relationship. There's no rest mirror. Exactly. Exactly, Kronk. What happened? Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind talking because that was nice diplomacy skills. Or diplomacy boost in your XP. But we're doing it. I think we decided on an Amazon village next turn. And if not an Amazon village, then keeping the housing separate. Like if I run across a guy that has all 3s, I'm probably gonna grab him. Put a hoodie over his head and drag him back to the village. But we don't know. Alright, 31. There we go. Alright, bags, 25. We're gonna make some more bags just because they're sowing seeds and manure. And we do have to craft a lot of manure stuff. We need to get some more stuff thrashed. We have quite a few things to do, guys. Which is good. That's good that we have things to do. Brain, I need you to work with me. You were doing something. 100% forgot what we were doing, though. We need more flax stock stuff. Okay. Bags. We were doing bags, weren't we? So we're looking for leather. Leather, 333 works. Showing up with a new boat. What? Oh, that's okay. I like the fact that selling and buying things also boost diplomacy a little bit because you're bartering, and that's one of the systems. It's a nice little barter system. All right, simple bags. We're gonna top off our food and water, and then we're gonna go up and be a person who thrashes all kinds of stuff. We have to craft the manure, though. Doom, 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 doom. I don't think I can do all 200 bags right now. I can't do it. Alright, we should have enough, though. 46 bags. At least for tomorrow. We should be good. Food and water. Almost forgot. I think we scarfed down all the mushroom soup already. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Mushroom soup does not fill you up, but it does quench your thirst pretty good. Doom, 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 doo, 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 doom. One second. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, there we go. There's a method to my madness here. If you guys are wondering why I'm riding a horse up here. And manure. 425 pounds of manure in my hands. The horse is like, Tia, you put on a lot of weight. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Fertilizer. Wednesdays. Yes, I do have a thing for you guys. Let me look. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And this one. Boop. Alright, so Fury Inc., the island, times 25 no mods, is the server that I'm hosting currently. It is up. If you got it through Steam, it'll function perfectly. You won't have to worry about anything. If you got it through Epic, I'm 79.992% sure that you should not have any problems logging into it. That's why it says no mods, because usually I add a few mods that I really enjoy, because Ark has a great modding community. But yeah, it's up. I'll be off and on it all weekend. But yeah, if you guys want to play while I'm playing on Wednesday, yep. Yep, it has the same rules as the basic chat here does. And yeah, as long as everybody's cool to each other, no problem should happen. But if not, then I'm a permabanner. I'm not a, oh, you get a second chance. So, but yeah. If you're gonna be a drama llama, then you're gonna have to find another herd. But yeah, our people don't really have problems with that, so. Landed in paying copies was dead before I even figured out how to open my inventory. No, that's no joke though. I logged in and there was compies right on top of me too. I'm like, I have like compies usually removed from the game because I hate them so much. But, yeah. So it's by you. Dragon, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You never intentionally try to be mean to people, so. But yeah, Dwarf, that game, you will get so used to dying. I'm not even joking. I could be out there like 100% sure I'm safe and I'm harvesting a tree and the next thing I know I'm underneath a raptor being ripped apart. Yeah, you'll love it. I jumped in the water and was swimming across a long area once and got about halfway across the river and then I got attacked by piranhas. And then got eaten and died. But, yes, Ark will kill you over and over. So your first experience with it doesn't surprise me at all that it was death. I would be more surprised if you had made it somewhere safely and made a little base already before dying. Dragon, I have it where it automatically unlocks all the engrams, so you don't have to pick and choose which one you want to do. Because I know smaller tribes have a lot of trouble making armor and weapons and having dino tamed stuff and everything else, like having all the things. And I know some people don't want to group up, and that's a-okay, because sometimes I don't want to either. But it is open where I have it modded on it. I mean, text mod, not mod, an actual mod. Glass jar recipes. You know, that'd be funny if we made a thing where the person that got the most glass jar recipes by the end of August won something cool. It's not my fault. It's a default thing in Stupid Ark. It's not my fault, Quebe. And Dwarf didn't smack the trike, right? Well, I have a little teeny tiny box set with no roof. Has a bed, a box, and a fire thing. And it's underneath a little... I have some stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff to do on that. Well, Dwarf, that's the first thing I'm going to be taming is a trike. But I have to get enough narco berries and rotted meat to make tranks, or to make narcotics, and then use the narcotics to make trank arrows. All kinds of fun. Yeah, trust me, if nobody was playing off the epic thing, like if we played it for a few weeks, I might add a mod in, but as you guys know, if you've ever played Ark, the mod folder can get bigger than the game. Very easily, actually. Because there's a lot of amazing mods out there that do amazing things. But, yeah. I think I got my top 20 mods down to like, or top mods that I absolutely love down to 20. And I think at one point I had it down to 11. Smack a dodo and get them all. Fish with teeth. So, Dwarf, one of the things I do when I get attacked by a really large dino, like a Carno or a Raptor, I'll basically crawl under a Trike or a Bronto, and then the thing attacking me will accidentally attack them, and then I kind of ninja roll out of the way while they murder each other. Yeah, I'm not... I use my surroundings. I'm like, Trike, help me! I even use the little poor turtles sometimes, too. T-fault. Quubby. You silly. I just splat. Yeah, compies were out a little heavy. I saw like, I think about 11 of them on the way to where I normally build my base. But that was a little excessive. So I don't think I've modded any of the animals out. Yeah, so I don't think I've done any of that yet. But I will listen to feedback if people think something's a little too much or a little less or something like that. A little much or a little less. Not enough. Whatever. The things. I do try to balance things a little bit. And you might feel like we have too many levels, but... Or like the levels come too fast. But trust me, you'll need like everything that the dang levels unlock to like level 100, I think. Tell me where you're building. You already want to comp... Okay, so I won't mod compies out if you're trying to make a pack of them. With their teeny tiny little eggs. Ugh, I'm out of coffee though. I'll be right back, guys. You guys might as well get up and stretch just 5 seconds. And restore your drinks. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. It's past time to update again. Maybe it's just late. Right? Like, I need my update. You're not building? B is? Morning, sweet. I think I told you that already, but just in case I didn't. Hi, hi. Oh, we're pretty excited. So on Wednesdays we're gonna co-op Ark. Still being super newbie about it, but and I will be playing more than just Wednesdays because I do like the game, and it's a multiplayer, not a single. So, morning fertilizer to you. Okay, not even gonna question it. Speaking of, Quimby usually ends up being our narcotic specialist in this game, because he likes to make big greenhouses with tons of narco berries everywhere. He does amazing greenhouses. I like his greenhouses. Mine are not really good. We'll just go with not good. See, Quimbo, you should have a trade going. You can do 5 narcotics for 5 fertilizer. And then you can have other people make fertilizer for you. Well, the narcotics you need are just so you can knock out animals, because you make trank arrows. And since we don't have any dang mods, it's gonna be fun trying to do everything without our super stuff. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. So I opened the server yesterday by accident, because it when I was initially setting it up in the settings, I made a mini script that makes it boot when the computer reboots itself. So yesterday the computer rebooted itself and kicked the server on. So it's up and running. But we'll start co-oping, I think, Wednesday. But I know I'll be on there this weekend doing stuff. So I'm already playing. Like I said, I already have a bed and a box and a cook campy thing and like a 4x4 house. 2x2. I have 4 foundations. Holy crap, we finished all that fertilizer. Good job. Come on, horse, you got this. Thank you for being a good horse. I know it's heavy. You just reinstalled Arc. I know, that's actually, I was thinking about that too. I was like, I actually had to, the server was already up and I had to reinstall Arc. Bye, dragon. Have a good day at work. Stay hydrated. Please be safe. Yep. I'll throw that out there. Scooch closer. There we go. We got all the fertilizer done. Contemplating. I don't think I can do a whole thrash of flax. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. We're not doing 6,000 flax, don't worry guys. We'll do 70 pounds. But this is basically because we're out of why are words so hard? We are out of stuff for our sewer. Seamstress doesn't have any flax to use. Doom doom. Howdy, Spiderette. We're just chilling. Spiderette, do you play Ark at all? Doom doom doo doo doom 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 doom. So on my about page for this, I'll go ahead and post that Wednesday we're doing ARC co-oping. Too busy at the moment? Hey, no problem with that, man. I completely understand. I go between too busy to not busy to bored to playing way too many games at once. It's nice rotation. Do 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 do. Drinking some cafes. It's cup number 2. It's a lot of flax seeds we're doing. Back on another Banished binge. Nice. There was Kingdoms Reborn. I think I was looking at that one. It mixes a little Banished stuff in with a little bit of Foundation stuff, with a little bit of, like, there's some type of, like, you get cards or something that you can apply to buildings. I don't even know what was going on there. It looked kind of interesting, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to play it. Because I think I've played Kingdoms before, but I don't. But this is Kingdom Reborn, so I'm like, I don't know if it's the sequel to that one, or... I still have a little bit of paint in my fingernails from, let me get that out of there. I took Mom to an art class last night for 2 hours. So on Thursday nights, we're going to be chilling out for 2 hours at an art studio, doing some paintings and stuff. And it was really relaxing, and we both had a lot of fun doing it. When we were doing the black and white parts, I was awesome at all the things. And then as soon as we started switching to color, it was like a 5-year-old was painting. It's totally fine. I should have just finger painted and called it good. But, yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, no. Are you playing with any mods for Banished, or did you try vanilla again? Ah. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I wish we could do this in bulk. Flax. Alright, so we have plenty of flax seeds, so I'm not worried about them not having enough seeds to do stuff with. Flax stalk. That'll give him some stuff to do at least. Okay, stone axes, bags, knives. Okay. Using this CC Journey Mega Mod. Nice. I don't think I've messed with that one yet. I like how this is a wheat field and this is a wheat field. But he didn't get a plant in time, so this one rotates out to a different season. That cracks me up so hard you don't even know. So we got 800 fertilizer done. We've been busy. I'm busy doing stuff. Oh wow, we're actually almost... Uh-oh. Retro Raggy. That means we have to do a thing. Okay. Let me see here. Logs, 40. Oh, we can't do 40. Okay, no problem. We'll do 30. Red Ketchups. Hey, I know that name. Editor's Choice Mega Mod, but I wanted to try something new, so I went with the Colonial Charter Journey Edition. Last one you used was North 7 mod, and it was fun too. Viking villages and stuff. Nice. Yeah, Red Ketchup, I have played some of their mods. It's been a little while though. But yeah, Banished, I used to play the heck out of some Banished. And, yeah, we shall see. We shall see. We're kind of hoping for a patch today, and I was expecting around 10. And we're kind of looking at 10:30. But that's okay. That's okay if there's no patch today. We're just kind of anticipating it. We're like, ready, ready, go. Ready, ready, go. But alas, it is not so. Do 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 do. Social media. Yesterday they posted another teaser over on Twitter. Do 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 do. This just looks like a town in Gustovia. We shall see. Bandits, herbalists, and new buildings. They're coming to Medieval Dynasty soon. Like, but how soon? Like now soon? It's fine. It's fine. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doom doom. Sorry, I'm over here browsing over on Discord in the Toplets channel, seeing what's up. All right, there we go. $60 planks should be more than enough for what I have planned. Let's go top off our food and water again. And then we're gonna go do something. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom. And that's not quite as ambiguous as it sounds. Huh. Sorry. Well, we also have another thing we have to do, but that's okay. Mushroom soup. 5. Oh. Doom, doo, doo, doom. Eh. Doom, doo, doo, doom. Hey, this game has came a really long way since we first started playing it. It's been great to be here to do this. Alright. Queue, buildings, storage. Ah, we're so far away from that, it's not even funny. House. Give it just a little bit of room. There we go. Now we play this game. Sweet. I like it. I mean, it's only making like 350 to 450 monies per day. But I really don't have too much to complain about. I think if it keeps leveling up, we can sell more stuff per day. My hats. Never thought I'd be a hat vendor, but that's what it's come to. That's what it's come to, guys. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm liking the vendors pretty good. I'd like to get one more set of vendors up, but we don't have enough people. Our lack of people is... Yeah. Selling raises diplomacy points, so the more it sells, the more points she should have. I know, horse. There's so many things to do. Okay. Planks. I don't think we need that many, like by a lot, but that's okay. Oh, look at me horse. Look at me horse. Eh. Fine, if you're gonna be that way, we're just gonna do this. And transfer. Horse is like, dude, I'm so full right now. Alright, no problem. Inventory manager. It's totally fine. Keep planting, my pretties. Keep planting. Horse is like, I hate you so much right now. It's okay, horse. Just don't want to make 18 trips to do stuff. Boom, doo, doo. So I do have Kingdom Come Deliverance, because a lot of you guys suggested that to me. Thought I would like the gameplay for it, so I do actually have that now. A horse, let me have the planks. You can take the logs. We're basically almost out of resources, which is why, or out of space for our resources, which is why we're doing this, by the way. Alright, so 61, and we had 31 left, so technically we only need 30 planks for the thing that we need to do soon. There's that. Should save us some time and effort. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doom doom. All right. How much space do we have left? We have another 2,000, right? Yep. 5 to 7. Doom doom. Thing looks pretty good. Wheat, rye, tons of stuff to thrash. These guys are finishing stuff out. Good deal. So we have a couple of idle workers. That's okay. Two, three, four people in the field. Let's see here. Alright, so the cool thing was when stalls opened, we should have unlocked some food as well. Yeah, so before, when Tavern 2 opened, we still couldn't unlock any of these. But now we can, so. I'm looking here. 65 food, 50 food. Eggs, onions, no eggs. No eggs, 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 eggs. Eggs and mix and match. Beetroot, cabbage, carrots, onion. That's 50 food and 25 water. So I'm looking at things to be able to feed our villager a little bit better. If you guys are wondering what I'm trying to do right now. So right now it is meat with gravy, which is 30 food. Meat with gravy, 30, 10. 3 onions, 1 meat, roasted. Okay. Let's go back over to Tavern 2. Flatbread is 45, so it's an additional 15 food. 8 flour and 3 buckets of water. 50 is additional food again. Flour, onions, and water. It's 5 onions though, which you can make the other one, so it'd be 60 for the other one. 50 for that one. 55 food, but it requires egg. 55, 65 requires eggs. Guys, are you feeling like we probably have to get some chickens to be able to make this a thing? $65 food is double the food. So I'm thinking we have to suck it up and get some chickens. Yeah. Because I think 65 food, that's double what we're doing right now. And it's going to suck a little bit because buckets of water, but we'll get the buckets of water ourselves and we'll put it in the storage thing and have the person that's cooking food cook this or something. I don't even know. Let's see if there's 70 food. And we have oats and rye and wheat and 2 eggs. So 70 food for multi-grain bread. This is probably gonna be the smarter move. Because that's a little over twice what we're doing for that one. This is gonna be weird. How weird is this gonna be? Okay, so what I'm gonna do... So we're gonna go down here. This one. We're gonna drop this. Wait, why does this have onions on it? Oh, it's springtime, that's why. Alright, we'll let him stay there. For right now. Doom, 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 doom. We'll need some logs. Not quite that many, crazy. I don't think we'll need that many either, but just in case. Build. Farming. Chickens. North. Boop. Mike, welcome. It's good to see you. Everybody's been so busy lately, but it is really nice to see you guys. Let's get some sticks. Firewood's 660, so we're good on firewood. Straw. I know. Kwami's like, and my other job is about to kick off with having people here and having to fix people's problems. And say I'm not a therapist at least 3 times a day. I'd probably take a different approach to that. I'd be like, all right, that'll be $250, please. So you can, all right, could we go check the lab? Sticks and stones may break my bones. If you've been enjoying the content and community and like to support the channel, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Your support is much appreciated. Alright, so Mike, we are gonna do co-ops on Wednesday over playing Ark, and you are more than welcome to join us over there. Yeah, it does. It does. It's like, I don't know what it is about my face that makes people want to sit down and talk to me about their problems, but sometimes I wish I had another face. Actually, I don't. I'm narcissistic enough to think that my face is perfect. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's perfectly healthy. Do 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 do. All right, Hen House is constructed, and this is nepotism at its biggest, at its best. I'm gonna take my wife, and she is gonna work in the hen house. There you go. Have to laugh a little bit. Mostly because it's like, you're just having her work there because you like her the best. It's like, yes, yes I am. That's just trying to replace English. Shh, dwarf. Why you guys gotta open old wounds? Throw a pot of coffee on. Nice, nice. I'm on my second cup, Mike. See you soon. how much fertilizer we got, guys. Whew. That's nice. Still got more rolling in. Brain, we're getting money, right? So we can buy chickens. Some chickens. Hi, horse. Yeah, we got stuff to do. Come on, guy. Let's go. Dum, dum. We could be doing quests and stuff to unlock the next level of stuff, but I'm like, I don't want to. Thought about it, and I don't want to. Hi, chickens. Hi. Oh, nice. We can have 3 hens right off the bat. It did cost us a little bit of money, but that's okay. And we will come back next season if we're still here and buy some more adult ones. Because if we buy the babies, then they don't produce or something. Animal feed. Actual eggs. Okay, we'll take those. Hi, baby chickens. We have time to raise these guys up. Sorry, buddy, you're on your own. You can't make eggs. Don't look at me like, oh god, I feel guilty. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't have enough money, sorry. So we've spent all of our money on chickens. We now have chickens. Although it's funny, we can actually recoup our money pretty fast if we go ahead and just go over here and do something real quick. We're gonna run around and get some money. Because we need it, basically. We actually have enough stuff, I don't have to worry about things. Alright, that doesn't go there. Let me grab the eggs, because silly me threw them in there. Don't go in there. And then let me grab some flax seeds. 40 pounds of flax seeds. Sounds good. Let me go put this in the right place. Eggs. Alright, so we're switching from onions to wheat. And that's a-okay. Scusi. Alright, it's time to go make some monies. Well, technically we already made monies. It's time to get the monies we made now. Hi, Inga. Where's? Buy some flax seeds. Thank you. And flax seeds. Thank you. Wine bottles that we don't need, but maybe we do. beer bottles. It's tempting to buy these just because we can use them later. And we got tons of flax seeds to cover the expenses. So having items versus nada is good. Does he have a bucket? Oh, no buckets. That's weird. But I think we're still quite a ways away from our destiny of a tier 3 tavern. So we can do alcohol. But that's okay. Alright, across the river we go. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, so he doesn't need anything from us. Buy some flax seeds. They're delicious. Alright. There we go. Buy some flax seeds, please. Thank you. Alright, let's look what they got. Fish tarts, flatbread, meat tarts. 75 food for a meat tart. But we're not there yet. We have to get another. Oh, hi. Thanks, Dwarf, for the stretch. Meat tart, 75 food. Fruit is 80. Ooh. But we can't cook any of this yet. Oat roll, 55. Ongons, 4. Pear, 85 food. For a pear tart. Dun dun dun. Maybe we picked the wrong thing. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'm thinking if we don't have it by 11, they're probably not going to put it out tonight. And that's okay. I mean, we were going to do stuff, but that's okay. Scrambled eggs with mushrooms. We can definitely do that now. Veggie soup, 50 food. 25 water. That's not too bad. That's the one that we have to do several different variety of things though. I didn't want to have to do 15 things at once. That's not too bad. Wheat 65, wheat rolls 67 for wheat roll. White bread, flour. Plenty of stuff looking at. Like I said, I'm halfway tempted to spend money to grab things from over here, but we don't actually need any of this stuff. Alright, let's go find the other guy. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, Mike, they put out a teaser on like Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, showing the herbalism and some other new buildings. And so we're kind of anticipating it would be released yesterday or today, and it hasn't been released. Oh, did you buy all the flax seeds? No, you didn't. There you go. Bucket of water. Bucket of milk. We just did that because we could do it. Alright, horse. I like how he's just out of distance. Let me throw these on the ground real quick. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, it's supposed to come out before 1.7 or 1.0, but that's for us to test. We're sitting here and anticipating to test. But they're supposed to be ready by that time. Doom, 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 doom. All right. Hold on to that. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Yep. I play on the beta branch just to have access to all the new cool stuff. Plus to help, balance the game and yeah. Alright, there we go. Got another guy to get. Got the seed vendor. Doom, 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 doom. Make some flour tonight because we have eggs and flour and all the other things we need to make the new food. I kind of just want to, And cooking shouldn't consume the buckets anymore, is what some patch notes said at one point or another. Hi, buddy. Yep, buy some of that. We're gonna buy some of these because we have flax seeds to spend. I'll buy some animal feed. 100. Well, not 100, I guess. Okay, so there we go. 100. 100. This is in case I want to. Actually, we'll grab a couple more of those. This is in case I want to. Oh, brain, why you fight me? In case I want to make the vegetable soup. Hi, Skates! Yes, it is a survival game in early access. Full release is supposed to come out in September, on September the 23rd. Right now it is at early access price, but I think on August the 15th, so in a couple of days, it'll roll over to retail price, so I think it's an additional $10 or something like that. But yeah, we're out making money right now and stocking up on a few things. Alright, I need you to... Okay, he doesn't have enough monies to buy it, that's fine. So we got carrot seeds, and then we're flipping... We have tons of oats and onion seeds, so we're good with that. We don't have any poppy seed, though. I don't know what we'll ever use poppy seed for, but that's okay. Alright, so everything looks pretty good. I feel like we got everything we needed. And they do have basic vegetables here, so technically we could just grab the vegetables from here to make the soup. But I'm not going to do that. Thanks, buddy. Do I have all your money? I do. Okay. Have a lovely day. There is no multiplayer. Unfortunately. Most of us are pretty sad about that, but like, here's I'm rolling up on my village right now. But yeah, I have barrack style houses instead of spaced out, and some people have spaced out and have yards and have like really gorgeous stuff. We have our market stalls up, so our people are passively selling some of our stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, it's basically building a village and then trying to get it to sync up. Taking care of your people, making sure they're fed and have firewood. Let me show you some of the other things in just a second. Making sure I have all the things where they need to go. Okay, pretty comfortable with that. Alright, so management tab is like the coolest thing on this game. I mean, one of the cooler things. You have people that you manage. They have a varied amount of 6 skills. And this is our farm skill. So we're going to look at my wife. She works in a hen house. She lives in this house. She's married to me. And this is our kid. So you can manage if you want to change her job. You click on workplace. And then you pick where you want her to work. And then you have houses, who lives there, if they have kids, so on and so forth, if it's empty. And then say your woodshed. You have one worker in this woodshed because that's all the people it can have. It's taxed 9 monies per season. It's at 75% condition, so when it gets a little lower, we'll have to repair pieces on it. And that's okay. Like this one says it's damaged right here. So 66% has a piece that's damaged, and we'll fix that later. So here's our woodshed. 1 person, 9 tax. Up here we click, we want them 50% working on wood. So every day we'll get 42 logs. We want 25% on sticks, so we'll get 31.5 sticks. We'll get 31 sticks, or 32, depending on the day. Firewood, 25%, so we'll get 10 ricks of firewood. And then planks and stuff. We don't do planks though. Excavation shed. We want it picking up stone. And because we're picking up stone, it doesn't use any tools. But if we were, like, say, limestone, it would cost us 0.3 durability on a pickaxe. So on and so forth. So whether you're using stone tools or bronze tools or, stone, copper, bronze, and then late game is iron. Hunting lodge. The guys go out and hunt stuff, so it's meat and leathers, the 2 that I have my hunters working on, and they use the knife. So getting meat and getting leather costs knife durability. I also have a gatherer, and they're hunting or getting mushrooms and broadleaf, which is a healing herb. Yeah, so here's one of our villagers here. Let me look at you. So I can see what her skills are, if she's getting XP, who she's married to, where they live, where they work, their happiness, mood level, how old they are, profession. You have anything interesting lately? Dinica, you should go there. Supposedly there's someone in need of your assistance. You can also, where can I find farm animals? Say I want to buy chickens, but I don't know where they are. Valencia and Borowo both have chickens. I didn't know Valencia had chickens. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna grab some money, because I actually need some more chickens. So it was hilarious that we actually just did that. Money! I keep all my money in here because I accidentally spend it sometimes. Chickens! Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. I'll show you the little chicken coop we got. Here's my stables for my horses. Hi, horse! And the horse I'm riding currently. My little pig pen here. And my chickens. Lady, I want to visit the chickens. But yeah, we got the baby chickens and the bigger chickens and the rooster and my wife who's guarding the chickens. Alright, here we go. So we are able to mark the map. So Valencia, we hit F, and it's going to put a little marker on the map. So in our compass up top, we can see how far away it is. So it makes it nice where we're not getting lost all the time. I do, Bae. Like, I'll be like trying to sell something, and instead I'll buy something from the other window. It's so frustrating, especially when I only have enough money to buy what I need to, or if I'm out trying to sell stuff. It's like, no. So after I think the first playthrough, I started putting all my money in the warehouse, so I didn't ever touch it. Yeah, so I'm farm based. Like, that's what I like to do, is farm. So most of my stuff is structured around having a really large fields and farming. Other people like different things, and therefore, swim, horse, swim. Therefore, their gameplay changes. Like, some of them only want to be hunters, and that's okay. It doesn't actually help anything. But you always manage your people in your village to do works. The survival part is your food and water. Down in the lower left-hand corner, you can see a green bar and a red bar. That's my stamina and health. And then the orange bar is my food, and the blue bar is my water. There are wild animals currently to fight, and hunt and eat food. But yeah, survival's not too hard once you get people up and get your farm going, get your hunters up. Hunters are like my prio person before I get any other people. I always get a hunter first because we can use meat that they get to feed the villagers. And the second guy I always get is always a woodcutter, because you need firewood. So firewood and food are the two things you always manage for your village. Everything else is more like nice to make things more less stressful on you. But yeah. Yeah, we're near, like, I think 7? Yeah, we're on easy mode right now, because we're on year 7. And you can, yeah, Dwarf is absolutely right. You can do the job your villagers do much, much faster. No, please do. I absolutely love answering them. And our community, as you can see, is really, really helpful and knowledgeable. So please do ask. We enjoy that. Alright, let's hop off here. Alright. This is pigs. They said they had chickens too, right? Like, I'm not... I think this is the chicken coop up here. Aha! Chickens! I already have enough roosters. Hen house. Hen house. Hen house. And perfect. There we go. They have chickens and pigs. Yeah, I didn't know they had chickens. That was the first time I ever seen the chickens. Mostly because I guess that's the only time I ever, like, paid attention to them. I should have brought my, flax seeds so I could sell some things. They do have, they're almost to the end of the roadmap that they put out last year. And in the 01 release, they're going to release another roadmap. And from what they were saying, they have another 2 years of additional stuff that they're working on. So yeah. Bandits and Herbalism should both be released before the full release in the end of September. We're on beta branch, so we get everything first and we can test it. Which is something I enjoy. But if you don't, there is a main branch that has the completely stable version. Which I kind of laugh because the unstable versions have only messed up a couple of things. Nothing too drastic. But I've definitely enjoyed playing it. I play Monday and Friday, 9:30 Central Standard Time. I play this game. We have pottery and beekeeping already. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, oh yeah. You're in 2020 still, aren't you? It's okay. It's okay, man. You're with a good group then if you think that. You're perfectly good. I'm lucky to know what day it is, much less year. So you're in good company, man. Oh man, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, welcome. We play a few other games, but this is kind of like my main game that I play for streaming. Because I told told my group I wouldn't play this unless I was streaming, which is why we play it 2 days a week. Because I want to play it. Alright, so we got all our chickens. Oh, so grabbing people for your village. Excuse me while I make my horse cry. Grabbing people for your village. You'll run through a village. You'll see a little campfire like this with some people sitting around. You hold down Alt, and you can see their skills. So we don't have anything like super, and we don't actually have room in our village. But this is how you come to campfires to see who you can recruit for your village. But yeah, if you'll need a farmer or somebody that crafts, each skill corresponds with a job. Sometimes 2 or 3 jobs, but yeah. Alright, away we go. I know Scades. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if after the game came out, if somebody figured out how to multi. Because trust me, I would love to play this game with my brother. But it's a lot more like playing like Banished and stuff. As far as the fact that it's inventory management and people management, resources, stuff like that. The devs. I mean, that'd be awesome if they did. I don't know how that would work. Alright, sleepy time. And it's the last day of spring. Hint, yeah, there we go, Dwarf. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure they didn't outright say they're working on co-op, because I would like that. But, hi, wife. Aw, thank you. I will eat this carrot. I really won't, though. We do need to top off our food, though. She did fill up our water. Thank you, wife. Food. Mushroom soup. Why soup is crunchy? I'm not even gonna ask. I'll take the bowls out of here. Okay. Yeah, right now there's no co-op options for it. One nifty thing about this game, though, when you first create the game, you have options. Like, I have everything vanilla, exactly how it is with no changes, just so we could see the impact on stuff. But there is a no weight thing, so you can carry as much stuff as you want to instead of only being limited to your backpacks and your perks. So you can have an unlimited weight if you want to carry around. You can also have unlimited stamina. You can make the animals really, really hard or really, really easy. There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, like I said, I figured playing beta, if we do vanilla, then we're closer to seeing how balanced the game is. And they have made tremendous steps since. So I started playing in September when it first came out. And they've made tremendous steps in balancing and adding things. And yeah, it's been a pretty great dev team working on this stuff. Yeah, you don't need this many fields, by the way. It's just something I like to do, is have the fields out. Different fields for different things. But summer's going to be busy because they're going to be out there in the fields having to harvest all this stuff. Got my fruit trees. My hops. We can't do any alcohol yet. Or juice. That's the Tavern 3, I think, and we only have Tavern 2. But we're closer. I think we don't have any money on us. Let's grab some money because I do want to learn some things. Grab a little bit of monies. And then 100 wheat. So for making flour, wheat makes the most flour with the fewer resources. Animal feed fertilizer, so not this one. It's going to be over here. There we go. Corn. So 10 flour for 5 grain versus 5 flour for 5 oat grain or 5 rye grain. That's why we use wheat for flour. Bay's like, I only made 1 change, that's having 4 days instead of 3. Nice. Thankfully, the horse, I can get to all the villages in 1 day. Instead, like if I'm running this, I can make it to this little path as my normal run. But with the horse, I'm able to get that all in, plus these 3 out here. And still have daylight left when I get back to my village. Alright. Doom, doom, doo, doom. They didn't say they had any plans of expanding the map. And there is quite a few things in between, but I'm not sure. Well, I know they don't plan on working on this for the next 30 years or anything like that. I think it's going to be a total 5-year thing. Like, we've been in it a year, and they have 2 more years of stuff planned. So I don't, yeah. Alright, so we need some more wheat. Scroll oat. We'll do 20. 50, why not? 50. Rye. Oh man, why? There we go. Let's narrow it down a little bit. Rye. 50. Wheat. 100. There we go. Yeah, right? For the 30 bucks I bought this for, I need at least a 10-year commitment and a signed contract. Yeah, they never made this like an empire game. It's more like building your own village and stuff like that. It's not a huge castle builder thing. Stove. Tart pie bread. Bread? Multigrain? Okay. Wait, can we we can already do pies? What? Oh no, we can't. Crafting. Blue at the bottom, that's right. So I was like, that's bull. There's a wheat roll right there. Flatbread. We're gonna do multi-grain bread. It's a little more complex than the other ones, but I like it. Alright, let's get some eggs now. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, after the 15th, the price is gonna get bumped up. I think another, it's either $5 or $10 for the retail stuff coming. So management. I've finished all the chapter quests, which is what you have to do in order to journal chapters completed. So your chapter quest is how you expand your village. So starting a new life, building limit +1, building limit +5, building dynasty rep, building limit 10, 15, 25. So that's an additional on top of what's there. So management, I can build 55 buildings right now. And we only have 45 because I don't have more people. Alright, so in we go. We have eggs, we have all the things we need. Let's make some bread. Yeah, the chapter quests are basically a tutorial to kind of get a feel of the other things. Yeah, no, you have a building cap if you use vanilla. A building cap of 55. Which is cool because the building cap used to be 30. Yep, and Dwarf's right. Changing the settings, like I said, when you can do this adjustments in the beginning, you can double it by moving the slider to extra buildings. Yep, and there's no changes once you launch your sequence. Once you start the game, there's no changing the settings. Unless you mod the thing yourself. Oh, let me scratch a little bit. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty fun. It's a chillax game. It's one of the games I use when I want to relax. Although you really can't tell when you're watching my first year because it looks like I'm hitting the ground running. Yeah, Linny, exactly. You find it really relaxing. No combat, just build my farm, and I try not to get too many villagers, so that seems stressful. Yeah. The only thing I stress out about when I have villagers is not having enough firewood sometimes. I'm like, oh god. I was busy doing other things. Alright. And we're done baking bread now. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. Also, welcome and good morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you're at. Alright, so multi-grain bread we did because it's 70 plus food, which is a ridiculous amount. And we only use 1 bucket of water? No, I don't know. Let's look for more buckets. Ah, there we go, 8 buckets of water. Nice. Flour. Okay, we'll put the rest of it over in the other place. Hi, chicken! And the baby chickens. Doo, 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 doo. Or boomerang. That was bear yo-yo. It's a sport. It's a sport. uh, yeah, I came up here. I made a wrong turn. I was trying to head here, and instead, my brain got disoriented, and I came up here. And there's a border here, which if you go past the border in the valley, it just bounces you back into here. And unfortunately, I was being chased by a bear at the time, and I would run and then get bounced back, and it would maul me, and I would try to get away from it and go back towards the border, and it bounced me back. Anyway, needless to say, I died. Playing bear yo-yo. Yep. No problem. Well, thanks for swinging by. We enjoyed answering the questions. So a lot of us have played quite a bit of this and really love the game. Sticks and stones everywhere? I know, right? This is actually probably because I have a settings gameplay graphics. Foliage low. If you turn the foliage down low, you can actually see the see everything. So this is popping the foliage back up, so you don't see it quite as much. But if you're rock hunting, you drop the foliage down to low, and you can find rocks everywhere without having to sort through this stuff. Plus, it's probably happier on your graphics card a little bit. Yeah, the company also made Lumberjack Dynasty, which I also played. They also made Farmer's Dynasty, which I have not played. Yes, it is much prettier with the foliage out, by the way. Hi, chicken. Let's see. I feel pretty good. We got tons of food right now. Our farmers have done all their work. Let's check the fields real quick. Management, field. Yep. Dun 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 dun. And our crops. Yep. Couldn't be happier. They're making Wild West Dynasty, yes. It's not even out in beta yet. Lenny, winter's my favorite because you can see rocks everywhere and the little crunch that the snow does. And plus nighttime when the moon's out is like almost daytime light. I absolutely love that. So winter's my favorite time in this game. But yeah, wintertime is like rock hunting season until I figured out the foliage trick. And they actually added auto run in, which is nice. But before then we had a little key combo we had that we would auto run with. Ironically enough, they still are updating and patching Lumberjack Dynasty, but they haven't added any super in-game content. It's more been like fixing stuff. Okay, let's go get some sticks real quick so we can make this trap again. Doom, doom, doom. You don't even change it back anymore? Who needs grass? I know, right? Me too, right? I forgot it was on until we were looking over and seeing all the stuff, and he made that comment. I'm like, oh, the only reason you can see it that well is because we turned the foliage down. Building traps. Boop. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. We got a lot of stuff done today. A lot of more stuff than I thought we'd get done. Actually, I'm gonna go over here, and what we're gonna do is... Oh, you don't have to go over here to do this, silly. Buildings. Food. I'm gonna turn this down, even though... And then... crank this up a little bit. So this will sell 21 of these every day. Got six of these left because people eat the ones that have the most nutrition first. It used to be alphabetical, which thank God that they fixed that. But now it's whatever's the most nutritious. The most nutrition, the lowest condition. So say we only had meat with gravy in here. Instead of picking berries to eat, they would pick meat with gravy because it's the highest nutrition, which is 30. Let's see here, 85 and 87 and 62. So they would eat these first. You can tell we got a lot of these. Wonder how selling works. Look how many mushrooms we got. Holy smokes, 345. Man, he's been busy. Our gatherer's doing a really good job. 148 broadleaf plants this spring. Heck yeah, busy people. Actually, let's check our tools. I have a feeling like tools are down again. Alright, we have knives. Still have a few. Axes. Still have a few. Where are the bags? Crud monkeys. Simple bags, 35. Okay. Good there. Alright, that's the majority of our things we have to worry about. Fertilizer's up. Good. Firewood's 570. Not too shabby. Flax stock's down to 0 again, so we'll probably have to thrash some more flax. 46 and 43, we'll grab those real quick. Linen fabric and linen thread. We can go over here and make some more hats, because one of our stalls just sells hats all the time. Excuse me, sir. I need to make some hats. Yep, we should have bandits by less than a month. We were kind of hoping the patch today was going to do that, but there was no patch today. Which I'm a little sad panda about that, but that's okay. Doom, doom. I'm patching my shirt, I know, right? If only I could do this in real life. Actually, no, I went through all my clothes and donated 2 really big bags full of clothes. But yeah, I kept my wardrobe down by quite a bit. Because mostly I bought stuff and just never wore it. So I was like, well, how about we just... If you haven't worn it in the last 3 months, it's going bye-bye. Dwarf, that's the only initial game setting I was thinking about not playing, but I want to all... We'll suffer bandits. We'll suffer bandits since it's vanilla. Because we gotta see if they're super OP or not. Doom, 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 doom. You gotta suffer at least a couple times with bandits, right? From what I can see, there's no bandit camps right around my town, so I don't think I'll be too harassed by them, but we'll see. Doom, doom, da, doom, doom, da, doom. Oh, yeah. I need food soon, too. I ordered a Mexican food yesterday, and then I always order more than what I'm going to eat, so I can divvy it up for lunches and stuff like that. So I have four Tupperware containers with meal size for Mexican food, and it will be eaten. I like my beef chimichangas, thank you. They're delicious. I mean, I figure I'm paying a delivery fee anyway, so I might as well make it worth my time. Alright. Think lasagna. Oh, nice. For the stuffed shells. So good. Like I said, I took my mom to a painting class last night so we could just kind of have some hangout time. It was actually really fun. You learned how to make SOS yesterday, and I forgot how much you liked it. Ah, yep. You guys are making me drool. Because SOS always is good, absolutely. But it always makes me think of biscuits and gravy, too. Yeah, that's absolutely a good thing to learn, though. Alright, let's get the sticks and stones real quick. Sticks and stones. Make some more knives. Cheese sauce goes in the shells, nestled inside the meat sauce. It's good, yes. Food, I am actually pretty hungry. Biscuits and gravy for holidays, sausage gravy and chocolate gravy. I don't think I've ever had chocolate gravy. For SOS, we always use hamburger meat for the meat and gravy. And then every year when blue and gold would come around, we would make biscuits and gravy with the blue and gold sausage. Lenny, I am super duper, I wouldn't say lazy, but once, because I'm trying to get, let me explain my process here. Management, buildings, extraction, 3 wood sheds and 2 excavation sheds. And all the excavation shed does is pick up rocks all day. Which, by the way, doesn't level them up. I don't know if you know that or not. You actually have to use, like, limestone to get them to level up. So they can pick up stones all day and they'll always be a level 3 miner. Which really is a little bit annoying. Just because I don't know if it was just overlooked or just decided it wasn't a big deal. But those guys have been level 3 since I got them. But I have 2 that pick up rocks and 3 that cut wood. Mike, I don't think I'd be opposed to it, because, I mean, chocolate on biscuits sounds delicious. But, if I have fresh homemade biscuits, I like to put honey on mine. I do that at the Mexican restaurant, too, when they bring out the flour tortillas. I was like, can I please have some honey? I was like, those are for your, what, fajitas. I was like, nope. These are for honey. Roll it up, snack it, it's good stuff. But yes, to answer your question, I make the villagers pick up stones. Unless we're out of stones and I have to build houses, and then I go mine. Lenny, I 100% agree with that assessment. But yeah, because we have to have so many tools all the time now, I find them picking up stones all day makes it easier for me to make the tools that we need to keep up with production. But I absolutely think if they're picking up stones, we should get XP and technology points for that. I don't think they do that. So it's a little disheartening. Alright, we have 250 more points until we get Woodshed 2. It's like we're in year 7 and we don't even have enough tech to do that. Makes me a sad panda. Alright, let's see here. Manure. So much. Alright, so we're gonna do this again. Also for the horse. Okay, pick up the manure. Doom 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 doom. And make all the manure. Fertilizer. There we go. Yep. Linny, I take the horse in the mines now. Because you can overweight yourself, or you can just keep bringing the rocks and the stuff back to the horse and putting it on the horse. And then when you're ready to travel, take them off the horse and put them on yourself, and you can mount the horse and ride directly outside to your mine, or to your storage shed. Resource storage. Cheese and crackers. But yeah, I have a resource shed right at the mouth of the cave up by Berenica. But they are super heavy, yes. But you can fit a horse in the mine. You can also use donkeys. But the donkeys should carry a lot more than they do. Like, a lot more than they do. To make it viable to switch out a horse for a donkey. Although donkeys are very, very adorable. Don't get me wrong. They're soft and fuzzy and they make me want to cuddle them. Dum, dum, dum. I feel pretty pleased with how much fertilizer we have. You sold your donkeys? They weren't very useful? Yep. You always get killed by a boar when you're overloaded? I can't laugh too much about that because I think boars have definitely killed me more than any other animal in the game. And they're faster now. I don't know if you know that. Doom, doo, doo, doo. I'm currently approaching hangry levels. Right? Like, pig, no! Or when you have to hunt 6 pigs, they're like, nowhere to be found. I absolutely love that. But like, no! Come back, pig! Aw, thank you. I appreciate it, Lindy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Monday and Friday we stream this game. So, if you want to come back and game with us, that's cool. And then Wednesday we play all kinds of weird games on Wednesday. It's kind of just that's what we should call it, Weird Game Wednesday. But I think for at least all of August on Wednesdays we're gonna be co-oping or multiplaying Ark on my server. Yeah, but Mondays and Fridays, Medieval Dynasty, and then Wednesday we're gonna play Ark. Doom 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 doo doo doo. Slow and steady. Never ever 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 make food on the last day of the season, because if you accidentally don't get the food into the food storage, it will decay by 50%. Lurk. Okay. Doing stuff and things. This has been a little of a, not too bad, but a little bit of a longer stream than the regular ones we do. We usually finish between an hour and a half and 2 hours for a season for Medieval Dynasty, but I stayed up most nights working, doing stuff this season, so you guys get a little, just spend a little extra time with me. Doo doo doo. And all of our farmers will be farmers next season because it's summertime and we're going to need them in the fields the entire time. And then fall, I'll probably switch half of them back over to barn workers to knock stuff out. Which is weird because my seasons are particularly 2.5 hours. Nice. Mine definitely aren't. It's an hour and 30 if we go to bed on time. And then it's 2 hours if I spend a little bit of time at nighttime, but we've worked every single one. Oh, Lenny, I 100% agree with that. The fact that we can use rot to make fertilizer is so nice. This is one of my favorite things. Oh, speaking of, let me do this now before I forget. Hopefully we'll get to come back to this game, but we might have the advancement situated already, like the patch notes. But let's see here. Hunting Lodge. After 8 in the evening, you can change this for whatever you want the next season to do. Berries. It's springtime right now. The last day of spring at nighttime, so we're switching our our gatherers over to berries. Because mushrooms are for spring and fall. There's really nothing gatherers really do in the wintertime, so we could technically rotate them out because they do keep their stuff. This guy hasn't leveled up, not at all. It's a little frustrating. That's okay though. There we go. Nice, so they'll grab ripe berries next season. F5. Ah, good coffee. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and bring this back over, because I think I'm going to throw this on the ground. Well, golly. Fertilizer. Yeah, exactly. It would be nice if we had like a seasonal thing. We could say that do this in this season, or use common sense. But it doesn't do that, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. Yeah, horse, yeah. We were expecting herbalism to be added to the game today, but not because they said it would be, but because usually when they put out a teaser, the patch comes the same week that the teaser comes out. But unfortunately that is not true. So, maybe next week, maybe the next. We know it'll be before the 01 release, which is next, the 23rd of September. Yeah, exactly, Lenny. Having them figure out that there's no more wheat to thrash to move that percentage over to flax would be nice. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate you. And hopefully you guys have a lovely weekend. If you haven't yet, hit that follow. That way you know when we're playing and you can come hang out with us. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you guys bright and early Monday morning, 9:30 Central Standard Time. And if you want to play Ark, I think I dropped my server info in. There you go. If you guys want to play Ark with us, the server is open now. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.